Hello. Welcome to tonight's live stream. It feels like it's been a hot minute since we've been on here, but yay for being back. I'm going to take this quick intro moment. I completely forgot to do it. I was just jamming out to the sound, I don't know, that I forgot to post to my Instagram story. So I'm going to take a quick second. And just take a sec. Okay. But how are we doing tonight? How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? What time is it where you are? Let me know. Let me just do the link really quick. Allow paste, yes. Come right with us. Exclamation point. I'm so sorry. I was literally listening to the music. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay. Hello. I was eating dinner before I came on, and like there was a weird cracking sound as I chewed, and now I'm in pain. So it's fine. I don't know what it was. We'll figure it out. But I just wanted to share because it doesn't hurt to talk, but it just feels so stiff that I'm just like, and my rosacea is out in full force today. So we are just crushing it this Friday, honestly. Let me know what you guys are working on today. I am going to be working on client work, which means also that tonight's stream is going to end firmly at 9. Ow. Okay, yeah. Okay, that one hurt. I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest thing. My jaw cracks sometimes. It's not like a pop. It literally sounds like a cracking sound. It's very weird. It does it sometimes, but it's almost like one and done. But this time it was not one and done, friends. Well, like I was saying, this one tonight is going to be firm 9 o'clock because I do have a lot of client work. If you saw today's vlog, I have just been swimming in client work. And I am just trying to I don't know. I don't know. I don't read client work as well as I do when I'm off camera. Like for some reason, when I'm on camera, I cannot get into the story. And I think it's just because I know that, I'm being recorded as I'm trying to read. My brain just needs full focus. So that's why tonight's live stream is going to be 2 hours. I will try and keep my chatting to a minimum so we get as much work done as possible. And yeah, hopefully my jaw feels better. I took medicine, so I'm just waiting for that to kick in and stuff. I'm trying to see if it's like getting swollen also. Like I feel like the side of my neck is starting to get firm. So like I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. I hope I'm not like, I don't know, not freaking anybody out because nobody should be freaked out, but I'm obviously not that freaked. I was just bummed I couldn't finish my freaking sandwich wrap that I had. It was a few bites in and it wasn't good. But hello everybody, thank you for coming. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so excited to watch you guys be so productive tonight. I'm excited to be productive too, but I am also realistic about my progress. My parents are actually currently downstairs. We were eating dinner together, and they're gonna wait until the first sprint to leave because they're finishing up dinner and they want me to lock the door after them. So yeah, thank you for watching, Destiny. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's 4 p.m. on the West Coast. Nice. 1 p.m. in New Zealand. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Christina. I'm sending you the biggest virtual hugs right now. Thank you. You are the best. Oh my gosh, that's crazy that you, thank you. You think you sprained your knee? Oh no. That is not good. Also, like, terrible. That's terrible. Knee pain is the worst. I think I did something with my foot. My foot has been hurting all day, and I cannot figure out what it is. I am just falling apart, y'all. It's fine. Carrie, hello. Just finished teaching for spring break. Heck yes. 10 a.m. here. Awesome. Yeah, I just, fun times over here. I feel like this side of my face does look a little swollen though, to be honest. Yeah, I need to get it checked out. I am super afraid to, like, call the dentist because they will tell me, "Sarah, you need to get your wisdom teeth out." I've been needing no, I was supposed to get them out my senior year of high school, but they're not impacted, they're not growing in wrong, they're just saying, "Take them out." And if this is because of my wisdom teeth, then yes, for sure, we'll take them out. But like my wisdom teeth, it just feels like a major surgery for something that they're saying it might be a thing in the future, and that just freaks me out. But yeah, if the medicine doesn't help, definitely I will need to. Of course, this happens on a Friday, you know. Of course, it's on a Friday. I got hit with some sinusitis. I don't know how to say that word. I know what it is. I don't know how to say it though. Earlier this week, so now I'm behind. Hoping to get a chunk of writing done tonight. Well, yes, hopefully too. Yes, well, like I said, I'm trying to keep my talking to a minimum so we can just be productive. You bring my big anti-energy out. I love that though. I love that. I'm having shepherd's pie for dinner, hoping to get a chunk of my draft done over the next 2 weeks, maybe in a efficient. Oh my gosh, yes, keeping my fingers crossed. Also, shepherd's pie sounds amazing. Oh, sounds so good. Hello, hello. Currently working on a work in progress for a good novel before I work on my next book. Interesting. That sounds cool. I'm outlining my next chapter. Awesome. I'm so jealous. I really want to be writing tonight so bad. My book 5 is calling my name, but I actually don't think I'll be able to have any time for book 5 because I think my editor is getting back with me very early because circumstances just changed, which is a good thing. I'm so excited to have those edits back and get working on book 4 again. But like, I thought I had the month to work on book 5, which is not a bad thing. Like, I'm not like upset about it or anything. I'm really excited to be working on book 4, but I'm also like, oh, okay. It's kind of funny. From LA, 4 p.m. Super excited to write. I'm working on my short story. It's a realistic fiction fantasy story. Very nice. Very nice. Well, hopefully we will all crush it. There we go. Crush it today. Working on book 3 tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Cleaning up. Hopefully I'll be able to revise my urban fantasy a bit. Nice. Allie, hello. Morning, I'm doing a final read through my book in 100 typos before it launches in a couple of weeks. Ooh, fun, the final edits, final typo catching. I think this has been the first time I've been on a live stream since I moved back in June. Good to be back. Oh my gosh, yay, happy you're here. Oh my gosh. It really is the worst. I have my driver's test Monday. Oh my gosh, best of luck though. Best of luck. When you get to a stoplight, make sure your head moves and like both ways before you look. I got docked for that. The person's like, you didn't look. I'm like, obviously I looked. They didn't see my head move, they said. So make sure it's like dramatic. At 6 p.m. in Minnesota. Awesome, awesome. Hello. Thank you. I hope so too. It's weird. It's happened before, but it's not like lingered before, so I don't know what it is. Hello. Finally recovered from COVID and feel like I need to get some writing done finally. I'm glad you recovered. I also have my wisdom teeth and all mine came in okay-ish. Last time I went to the dentist, they said as long as I can physically brush them, it should be fine if that's any consolation. Yeah, that's where I'm at, but they still want me to get mine out. And I'm like, please. It's such a big surgery. And like I had an issue with it before. So like I'm not gonna go into the story again, but I was put under to have them out when I was going into my senior year, and I had an allergic reaction. And it's kind of freaked me out ever since. So make it some work in progress, but for now I'm just working on my white paper for school. Interesting. Gonna write with no intention. Love it. Cousin just had her first baby, a little girl. Oh, I'm so glad she's happy and healthy then. Oh my gosh. Oh, babies are so sweet too. Oh, my heart. Eating dinner currently. I plan to use this as reading sprints, then I'll probably write later if I can't sleep, feeling ill. Oh, I hope you feel better. Feeling ill is not fun. I'm working on my beta readers edits tonight. Awesome. But now I'm just trying to keep this up as I can. Yeah. Well, you'll have to let me know how it goes. If it's a horror story though, I don't want to know. But if it goes well, let me know because I know it'll kind of curb some of my anxieties over it. So hoping to finally get some work done tonight. I'm less than 2 weeks from my book release day, so I've been focusing more on that than my work in progress. Oh, Sarah, that's so exciting! Ah, oh my gosh. I know I'm going to do these a little bit fast, but I want us to be able to get some good writing in tonight since we are ending at the 2-hour mark. So, yeah. Hello, good afternoon, evening, night. Hang on one second. My parents texted me. Actually, yeah. Sorry. I'm working on my frame draft. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, that was dumb. I was totally got docked for that. I was like, every other thing was good except for me like not turning my head far enough. It's fine. My peripheral is just really good. Okay. Hello, perfect time. Absolutely, especially if you're a morning writer. Starting a thriller romance novel. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. If you're a big chandelier earrings, will make it more obvious. Oh, that's so fun. I did. Oh, I don't know why that triggered that, but I didn't even think about that. That's so interesting. I'm ready for some drafting. It's been a while since I've joined a live stream. Hopefully, we'll get some sprints in. Yes, hopefully some good ones. Hopefully some good ones. Anytime I need teeth pulled, I need to get put under in case. Yeah, I was put under, and I had an allergic reaction to the anesthetic, and it was terrifying. Working on some pages for a writing competition. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, good luck also. I had my wisdom teeth taken out senior year. I got to skip half of the swim unit because of drugs and stuff. Oh, that sounds amazing. Swim. We didn't have swim in my high school because we didn't have a pool. But swim would be horrendous, I think. I would hate that. I wish they had knocked me out when I got my wisdom teeth out. All they did was numb me and put laughing gas on me. I couldn't do it. There's no way. There would be no way. Yeah. I think I would panic. Even with with the gas, I have no idea. But it would just be so scary. You could hear stuff. I don't know. I don't even remember passing out. I remember the needle going in and looking at the light, and I was waking up and it's over. That's the one when it goes right, that's cool. I love that. When I had my nose surgery, it was painless, easy peasy like that. Look at getting a massage from a place that does mouth. It might be your muscles, not your teeth. Ooh, interesting. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes, well, a lot of times when I chew, so we've all heard about my itchy ears, right? So when I chew, like I'll hear something in my ear, and I'm just like assuming, I don't know. My doctor said I had clean ears, so it might not be earwax, but I assumed it was earwax because it has like that crunchy sound when I chewed. But now I'm thinking, it's something different. We are just a medical mystery over here. A medical mystery. I don't want to see the outcome if I use happy gas. My heart apparently won't be able to take it. Oh my gosh, yeah, no then. No. Working on my current book, but oh my gosh, I'm glad you're here then. And best of luck to working on it tonight. I hope you get a lot done. Would have loved to have a swim team. I would have hated it so much. But then again, I was very insecure high schooler. So the dentist almost lost some fingers that hurt really bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember my cousin, she had bruises on her like neck from where the doctors, like the dentist had to like hold her mouth open. I swear. The last time I got tooth pulled, I had to go under and I had a near-death experience. I went to see my phone. Oh my gosh. See, that's terrifying. That's so terrifying. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're okay though. Yikes. Could be TMJ. I do the same thing. I've heard of TMJ, but I've never that's interesting. Interesting. So I'm going to read this one last one, and then we're going to get started on our first sprint. As soon as we get home, I went to the fridge, pulled out a carton of strawberries, and compared it to my tongue. And my husband laughed because my humor is intact. I've seen so many funny videos of people who are just a little out of it. Everybody's seen those videos, obviously. But it's funny to see. When I woke up, I was not having a ball of a time. Not even with my nose either. when I woke up from anesthetic, I was not having a good time. But it's fine, you know? They're experiences. 25 minutes on the clock for our first sprint of the night. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna go downstairs really quick, but best of luck to you guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's get started and see where we end up. All right. How did we do for that sprint? Let me know. I actually am feeling not great, but it's fine. We're going to keep going. My jaw is starting to hurt significantly worse, and it's okay. But that's why I feel like my energy is a little bit different now. But like I said, I'm just reading. I actually have quite a bit left to do tonight. So yes. But we are going to keep trucking along. My parents left, so they are gone now. I'm trying to think of what else to say. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. 2,168 words for 25 minutes. Holy cow. That's insanity. Hello. 333 words. Great job. Don't worry, the medicine should kick in soon. So like, don't worry about me. We're good. We're vibing. We'll get there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just hurting a lot worse now. 307. Great job. And my heat is on, and I am starting to like roast. So, which is helpful for my rosacea. That is freaking out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, we are just falling apart. Finished outlining my chapter and wrote 196 words. Awesome job. 462 words. Great job, Kelly. 322. Awesome. I do have a corn bag that I could warm up. It's like literally a sewn bag filled with corn. I could warm that up and just like lean my face against it. Problem is like my rosacea is like anything hot like that, anything warm like that will really make my face just crazy, but maybe worth it. 526, more than I was expecting. Awesome job, Sarah. 800 words, that's amazing. 512, pretty great for my first sprint of the day. Heck yes. So good. And I don't have any ice packs, and I don't even have anything like really frozen I could put on my jaw either, which now that I'm realizing it, we need to buy that just in case anything happens. Not tonight, but like in the future. 455, I was eating too. Well, that's great for also eating and multitasking. Wow. 220, awesome job. 107 words written. Great job. Edited a chunk of the outline for episode 8. Love it. Be planning out all my projects. This time I'm doing it in Notion. It's going fairly well. Awesome. I love Notion. What do I use it for? Oh, I use it to keep track of like all the dates for the most likely to series, and it's been so helpful. I really do enjoy it. My writing is making me want to beat my head against the wall, sitting at 1,940. Was hoping to be done by now, but nope. That's a great word. That's a good word count, though. It's not fun when your writing makes you want to beat your head against the wall, though. So I hope it gets better soon. Oh, hopefully you can get past that rough spot and finish strong. 100 words I've been editing too. Awesome. A few paragraphs done and some more research. Very good. Research is important. Net 59, Rosie was editing / rereading last night's writing session and starting to figure out how to get through the next bits of the scene. Awesome. That's good though. That's important. 445, good job. I finished a draft I wrote last. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely insane. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Yay, everybody cheer and celebrate. Yay. Oh, that's so cool. 547 words. Awesome job. Made progress on this onboarding process for my job, which has me fill out more information for my interview tomorrow. Also read 4 pages of this amazing book called Drip on Spear, which is a reread. Cool. Just got in finishing up this read report for a client. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck. Got 2-ish chapters done. Awesome, awesome. You guys are crushing it. What the heck? I love this for you. You guys are really doing a good job. That first sprint, we were just feeling the energy, apparently. I'm rewriting Cracked Halo. I'm on chapter 5. Well, cool, cool, cool. Sounds awesome. I just plan on doing brainstorming tonight for Camp NaNoWriMo. That sounds good. I can't believe that's next month already. Oh, that's insane. Oh, I didn't even think about a cold washcloth. That would work. And do you have any ice cube trays? I do have ice cubes. The fridge makes its own ice cubes, weirdly enough. I've never had that before. I've never had a fridge that makes its own ice cubes. But that would work. That would work too. I could do that. I probably will because it's really hurting. And talking is like not helping, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I only got 104 words because Facebook. Facebook. Oh, it's funny. 302 words. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you too. Heck yes. Yay! I'm glad you're here. I did print out some things for the new HB90 course from Sarah Cannon. I always think about taking that course, and then I tell myself, Sarah, you can't stick to a schedule to save your life yet. So we'll get there one day. One day I'll have my life put together enough to be able to stick to planning out stuff, you know? I got 579 words this chapter. I decided to rework the outline of my notebook. Well, very fun. Very fun. I'm going over tax information so I can file next week. Oh, taxes. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. It actually makes me feel sick to my stomach thinking about taxes. Oh, I have my taxes with my tax person now, but I'm waiting for her to tell me how much I owe. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm writing my short story in my light pink journal. It's all about an Italian girl and an older Italian guy. It's a young adult story. They're meeting for the first time in person and they've been chatting online. Very interesting. Very interesting. Or wet a cloth and stick in the freezer. Make sure to make it freezing cold. I could do that. That's possible. Sounds easy enough, to be honest. Hello, hello. I have a total of 23 work progresses because I can't stop thinking of new ideas. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, though. I love that. The shiny idea syndrome, it does hit hard, so I feel you. Oh yeah, thanking, yes. Made dinner. Awesome, awesome. 351 words, but came in at around 15 minutes. Awesome. Well, cool, cool, cool. Does the sentence sound bad? Who is the woman that is? What do you mean by bad? I'm curious. I define bad because I don't think it sounds structurally bad. So I don't think that is the case for structurally bad. I'm gonna start the next sprint now, so we can get it rolling, get it going. I want to kind of keep this a little bit tighter because we are stopping at 9. In case you were not here in the beginning, we are stopping today at 9 p.m. So in about an hour and 10 minutes. So, yeah. All right. Well, I will probably, I don't know. I should go get a wet washcloth. So I'll probably do that. But we'll come back then. 25 minutes on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get rolling. Get rolling? I don't know. Get writing? That's probably what I meant to say. All right. How we doing? How'd we do? How we feeling? Uh, how much did we get done? Let me know. Let me turn off the banner. Yeah, it's my updates aren't fun because it's literally just me saying, yeah, I'm still reading. We're still here. So I am still not quite halfway. I'm very close though. I think 10 more pages and I'm halfway. So yes. It is a lot harder to concentrate. It's kind of funny how it's like that. But we had Alexa join us. Haven't touched my manuscript since sometime in February. I'm feeling a little disconnected from it right now. I need motivation. Well, hopefully once you like look at it and start, maybe it might take a reread, just reading it through from the beginning to where you are to have the motivation come back. Super late. Hope you're not wrapping up yet. And right, yes, we are going until 9, so we probably have time for one more. So, yay! 164 words of brainstorming. Awesome. Nadia, are you doing dictation or are you writing this? Because either way, that's fantastic. It's a fantastic word count for 25 minutes. I'm so jealous. Finish the prologue. Yay. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Went by so fast, I'm almost done with the report. Awesome job, Anna. 533 words. Great job. 350 on a different story. Great job. Showed up late and didn't get into my usual groove, but I got 466 words. That's still really great. That's still really good. I'm glad you can make it. Just 100 words, more focused on brainstorming this time. Gotcha. Very cool. 472. Awesome job. Only have 70 pages to get through. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. More outline editing. Good job. I love that we're being productive. 111. Still pretty stuck on what to order to put. Oh, I'm like, what is that sound? But it's my live stream. I had opened my phone, but it was, I didn't know I had it open. That was funny. Evaluating if all things are actually necessary. Gotcha. 91 words rewritten. Gotcha. Good job. 600 words and finally got to write all my characters coming together as a group with a lot of juicy tension. Juicy tension is the best tension. One sprint is better than none. I mean, you're right. I hope that one sprint's really productive for you. Hate to ask, but super curious, are you an LLC or did you do it on Faith's Wings? What is Faith's Wings for one? But for two, I do have an LLC. So, yep. I'm still reading through the same chapter. I need to hurry up. That's okay. Sometimes it takes a little longer. It's okay. I got 410 writing my showdown currently, and it's great. Main character is currently controlling a tidal wave of boiling water, so he's feeling the heat. Very interesting. Well, it sounds fun. Sounds very tensiony. Tense. We're tense. Tense actually would work as well, I guess. But tensiony is the word that I would use. That's really embarrassing. I'm feeling good about my short story. I am writing the first date scene. I feel like I want to sneeze again. It's been so fun. I love young adult romance. I do too, in case you didn't know that about me. But that sounds really fun. I'm really jealous of anyone who gets over 500 on a sprint. I feel you. Sometimes when the words don't flow, it's just like, oh, dang. What are your tips for writing romance? Well, one of my big tips that I always share is that when you're writing romance, try to write all of the senses. Makes things very, visual and really ups the emotion. So using all the senses. Probably won't get to stand long because the Chromebook is dying and I am getting ready to fix some dinner. That's totally okay. Like I said, we only have one sprint left, so it's not like you're going to miss a whole lot. But I hope you have a great night when you do pop off. But we're about to start our next one in a few minutes, so probably in less than a few minutes because we don't have that many comments to go through. So Autumn, hello. I love your profile picture so much. I meant to tell you that in the chat when we were texting, but like, I don't know. I saw it and I was like, ooh, but it's beautiful. You're beautiful. I love your hair. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you could pop in. Faith swings equals winging it. Kind of does them by chat. Sorry. I can't stop explaining it in metaphors. I get you. Yeah, I do have an LLC. I don't think you need one to publish, but like I did one for tax purposes and stuff. So yeah. No words written. My sister and I saw a cat by our window and wanted us to feed it. So I got distracted. Understandable. How fun. How fun. For Camp Nano, I'm rewriting Cracked Halo. Well, that's great. I can't, like I said earlier, I can't believe Camp Nano is in a month. It's like crazy to me that it's already coming back around. I don't know if I'll be able to work on something new for Camp Nano or something. I don't know if I'll be editing book 4 still, or maybe if I'll be into my editor by then. No, probably not. I don't know. You know, I hope so, but not sure. A bit of writing, but got distracted by the fact that I'm unsure if appearance's heat track is working. Oh, well, I don't know what a heat track is, but it sounds like something that would be distracting. I know I should keep writing, but rebelling with the bad boys. Calling my name, I accidentally read a random page, and now I'm invested. Oh my gosh, I can't hear what you think of it. Yes, I'm excited to hear. I got dinner during that sprint. Awesome. I'm sure I'll be rewriting We Are Ghostly Still for camp. Gotcha. Well, that's exciting though. Very exciting. He tracks the pad to help melt the snow on the bed. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. What? On the path? That sounds so like futuristic-y to me. I'm working on my next publishing, The Pirate Princess for Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm excited and nervous that it won't be as good as I'm hoping. Oh my gosh, no, don't worry about it. You still have like a month, so don't waste the month by worrying because that would be terrible. But not that I'm like trying to dismiss your nerves because I understand like being nervous. If you have seen my vlogs, I have been nervous. I cried in a vlog about my nerves, but I'm sure it's going to be great. So I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to hear more about that project when we get closer. Can't feed the cat since we have our own, but it looked well fed. Well, that's good then. Very good. I'm going to write songs during Camp Nano in April. Very fun. That's new. I don't think I've ever heard anybody writing songs. That's awesome. This new idea is there, but not pulling me as much. Gotcha. Well, hopefully it pulls you soon, or hopefully a new idea pops up that does pull you. But yeah, hopefully inspiration strikes soon for you. So I think I'm ready to jump into our last sprint. I want to apologize again for me being so low energy. My jaw, it just hurts, guys. But it's okay. It hurts, but not bad enough to like stop sprinting. But I do know that I feel like I am not as energetic. But yeah, I promise I'm not normally this like not talkative. If you come to any of our other sprints, I'm talking everybody's ear off. But we have 25 minutes on the clock for tonight. For our last sprint of the night, we are going to go all in, full send, and we will see where we end up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get sprinting. All right. So, how did we do for our final sprint of the night? That is the button I want to press. I have, I don't know. I think I'm going to stop for the night soon, though. Because like I said, I mean, it's fine. I don't need to keep repeating it, but I think I'm going to stop for the night soon and maybe I'll just take a break and see how it goes. But I might just go to bed early and wake up early and finish it off tomorrow. There we go. But how did we do? Sorry, I was looking at a message. Okay, so yes, let me know in the comments. People have just been texting me like on nonstop. My mother, my father. I got a working synopsis. Awesome job. 606 words a sprint. Great job. 1,319 so far this stream. Overall, my work in progress just over 15K. Awesome. I hand wrote 3 pages. Ooh, look at you. I napped instead by accident. I love that you can nap for 25 minutes. I can't. My naps, if I nap, it ends up being so long, like at least an hour. But hey, sometimes you just need a nap, you know? I could use one right now. 700 for that last sprint. Very slow sprint, slightly distracted, wrote 69 words. Great job. Excellent work, everyone. Absolutely. 589. Great job. I forgot how many pages I read, but I got to page 27. My grandma called. I talked to her too. Oh, it makes me think I saw my grandparents yesterday. Oh, the cutest old people I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh, it made my day. I don't see them that often, but I ran into them at the store in case you didn't watch today's vlog. I ran into them at the store and they were just the sweetest things. The sweetest things. Probably gonna go live on Twitch soon. Thank you for the sprint. Thank you for coming, Drea. I profiled a main character in book 3 of my young adult romance series. After figuring out some of her motivation and backstory, I figured out some more plot beats ideas I wrote down. Awesome. Ended up needing to brainstorm the whole sprint without anybody. No specific solution yet, but still trying. Thanks for the sprint. So thank you for coming. Hopefully you can find a solution soon. Thank you. I feel like I will. I think I've just been kind of, my days these past few days have just been jam-packed with stuff. But I think I will feel better. Hopefully the medicine's starting to kick in, so that's starting to hurt less, but 100 words because I made myself a couple bagels with peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. 543 words. Great job. Glad I took some time to get back to my project. Really missed it. I came back to it at a good point in the story. Yeah, see, I'm glad you came back and you're starting to feel the motivation again. That's great. Yourself speaking. Yeah, maybe come Monday. Didn't get to my work in progress, but got the cleaning done. That's very important. That's great. I need to clean myself, so I feel you. Wrote 997 total for the stream. I got distracted by editing / rereading and research. Those things are important sometimes, though, so I understand. But 997 totals are very good. Making a grilled turkey and cheese and caramel apples. I need a break from paperwork and numbers. I feel you, definitely. That sounds yummy, though. I nap, my body reverses. I can be in a good mood before I nap, then not. So I don't nap. Interesting. Interesting. Redid 5 chapters in my outline, getting back on track to fix / fill holes so I can finish what is technically chapter 19. Well, I love that you sound like you know what you need to do, you know? That's awesome. Finished another chapter of The Fellowship of the Ring and almost finished a chapter in Dracula. Nice. I don't know what my word count is since I'm writing my short story in a journal. I do know that I'm on page 7, though. I'm so happy with my project so far. I've also been journaling. Oh, I love that. I love that you're handwriting, too. That is so exciting. I haven't done that in a very long time, so I love that for you. Thank you guys so much for coming, you guys. Yay. Like I said, I know we were low energy tonight. It was a low energy Friday, but I still had a ton of fun. So I think I got a lot done. I don't know. I don't remember what page I started on, but I hope next stream is still around this time of day. It is. I do streams every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever that is in your timeline, like 2 hours ago is when I usually start. So um, I try to do it every Friday. Lately, the weather has been affecting my plans. But yes, and I will post on Instagram if I don't end up streaming. So make sure you guys are following me over on Instagram at Sarah Mason. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys felt so productive. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for coming. Only 46 pages to get through. I should be able to finish this today and get the changes done in Vellum to generate the final docs for upload. Don't you just love Vellum? It's so easy to use. I love it. I know, literally, all the food sounds so good right now. I'm gonna go try to finish the rest of my sandwich downstairs. I don't know if it'll go well, but I didn't get very much into it. And I'm like so hungry. But this sounds so good. We like you. We want you to be okay. Yes. Every Friday it's so fun to just meet. I'm so glad we could do this. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you guys next Friday if everything goes okay, which great. Now I put that out into the universe. That's not cool. But like I said, next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I will be here hopefully. So thank you guys so much for coming. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.